Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Buddy. I'm your host Josh Blumenkrantz, and today I am reviewing The Invite. Directed by Olivia Wilde, the story follows Joe, played by Seth Rogen, and Angela, played by Olivia Wilde, a couple who was pretty much on the rocks. They decide to have a dinner party last minute with their neighbors, and it's a dinner party that no one's ever gonna forget. So I went to the premiere for this in Los Angeles last night, and my god, it was incredible. Incredible. Like, the energy was in the room. Olivia Wilde and the cast were there. Everyone had such a great time with it. And I gotta say, this movie is a great time. It's fantastic. Like, one of the best movies I've seen this year. The comedy is there. There's so many jokes. It's so relevant to what's going on today with like relationships, sex, just gender topics. Like, it's incredible. Like, I'm just astonished by this movie. And Olivia Wilde, let's just say, as a director, her Booksmart debut was incredible, and then she did Don't Worry Darling, which was, not the best compared to Booksmart, but it tried to make some big swings, and it did succeed in some aspects, but ultimately it was mixed. But then she comes out with this movie, The Invite, and oh my god, like, she didn't write it, but like, she directed the hell out of it. Oh my god, like, Will McCormack and Rashida Jones, the screenplay is there, the dialogue is sharp and witty, it's just so fast paced, it's never boring, even though this movie takes place in just basically one central location, the apartment. And oh man, it is a wild ride, let me tell you. So Joe and Angela are basically the heart of this movie, okay? Joe, played by Seth Rogen, is this music teacher who is just unhappy with his life, just miserable, just not succeeding in places that he needs to ultimately succeed in. And he's married to Angela, played by Olivia Wilde, and like, their relationship is very much, like I said, on the rocks. Like, these people, they should be divorced, but they are sticking it out for the sake of their daughter. And they just want to have a decent dinner party with their neighbors, who are played by Penélope Cruz and Edward Norton. Oh my god, these neighbors are insane. I'm not going to spoil like what they do normally in their relationship, but my god, it's bananas. And I really enjoyed the dynamics between both of these couples. My god, I don't even know where to begin, but let me just say that Olivia Wilde and Seth Rogen, career best performances. They have such a chemistry with each other that is electric. They're firing on all cylinders here. The dialogue is so sharp with them. Just a million jokes a minute. Like, honestly, I was laughing my ass off, and so was the audience. Like, this is a good movie to see with a crowd. If you have a chance to, highly recommend it. See it with a full house, because this movie, it goes there. And man, it's so relatable. It's so relatable to, like, it make you ask questions about, should we stay together for the sake of the children? Should we just end it all and be happier apart? It's a lot. Like, the sex, like, discussion, and just the overall gender dynamics between, like, should a wife be ogled by another man? Just things like that. It has so much to say, and for a like hour and like, I think almost 40 something minute movie, it breezes by. Like, I could have watched these two couples go at it for like another hour, honestly, because I was having a good time. And then you have Pina, played by Penelope Cruz, who's like this like sex therapist, very wild and free, so much energy. And then Edward Norton plays Hawk, her boyfriend, and just, he's like this kind of like fireman, but he's also kind of matching her level too, like very free, very brave and rambunctious. And this couple, they got a lot of energy and they just want to have fun. And when they come over, they notice that Joe and Angela are just kind of like on the outs, and they want them to kind of loosen up a little bit, have a good time, feel free. And that's when things go off the rails. And I'm not going to say any more than that, because like, you just have to experience this like blindly, because it is bananas and crazy, let me tell you. It's just, I loved it. I really did. Like, this movie just made me smile. I was like, cinema is back. And Olivia Wilde, again, just, it's her best directed film. It's her best acted performance, I think, and she is having a great year with this and I Want Your Sex, which I can't wait to see. And I'm just happy for her. We need more women directors, representing in the field of this industry, and it's beautiful to see. And like I said before, I'm never bored with this movie. Even though it takes place in one apartment, I am just captivated the whole way through. Just the two couples, conversing with each other, and then when they switch off, you'll see what I mean. It's just interesting dynamics and a lot of important topics that are discussed, and I'll leave it at that. But yeah, the apartment production design is very nice. The music is very captivating. There's like no issues I have with this movie, and yeah, if I had to give a grade on this movie, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's my second 10 out of 10 of the year after Obsession. And man, I just wish I saw this at Sundance because I'm sure that crowd was amazing. But this premiere, like the energy was there too. Like we were all laughing our asses off, having a good time. I want to see it again. I want to see it again and see how I feel on a second viewing. That's how much I love this movie. And I think you are going to as well. And in terms of Oscar potential, right now, I'm going to say just screenplay. It's a very sharp screenplay, very well written. It just felt like a Neil LaBute play, and you know you've seen all of his plays, you'll get it. But yeah, I just think that's kind of the prospects right now. Of course I want Olivia and Seth to get in, like their performances are great, and of course Picture I would love that as well. But it's such a tight field this year. I just don't see any room of how to squeeze them in. I really don't. But we'll see. Things can change, and that's kind of where I'm going to leave it. And those are my thoughts on The Invite. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go and hit the subscribe button on the channel. Greatly appreciate your feedback and your support. And remember, when you go to the movies, bring your buddy and talk about movies, or just invite them. I don't know. Until next time, bye.